Well, good morning, Williams, Philippines. It is Saturday, April 12th, 2025, at about coming up on 3 a.m. Tired. uh, Had a very long day yesterday. Uh, Nothing else, at least I did sell enough to cover me missing the day. It's okay. Uh, Today is going to be more about getting everything out there and having a big garage sale. Signs out, all that fun stuff. Yesterday was just getting prepared, really. I'm a bit behind, but I'm getting it done. Everything's prepped, ready to paint. I'm about to get up and go do that. I figure I got, well, with spray gun, hour and a half. With me involved, probably three. Just saying. I ain't moving as fast as I used to. And doing all this prep work, and yeah, I'm coming to find out that nope, I don't move as fast as I used to. It's okay. I'm getting more used to the idea. But I have the bedroom and the whole hallway ready to go. So once I pull the trigger on the gun and get going, I've got extra distance to go. And hopefully get everything out of the living room except for the tile that's going to go down. I've got a tarp to throw over it, and I might even try to get that prepped up to paint tomorrow morning about this time, tomorrow night. And it's weird being a night person and working nights and days. But anyway, I'm planning on having garage sale all day today. Stay up as late as I can doing that. And then when I do go to sleep, wake up, and if I have managed to get that prepped, I'll go ahead and try and paint the living room. We'll see. Whole bunch of fun stuff. Don't know about y'all, but it's been a long day yesterday, and but I did get a lot done. So yay! Uh, Take what money I got here and use it as starting cash for today. I'm hoping I've got enough change. Don't think I have enough ones, but that's a whole nother issue. And everything I carry out and set out there, get it tagged. I'm going to do a bit of cleaning off my front porch because I got a bunch of dog kennel crates that I need to get out there, and there's all those fish tanks. I want to get those out. I'm going to try to sell them, but quite honestly, if somebody looks at them and doesn't carry one away, I'm probably just going to give it to them if they'll carry it away. I'm tired of fish tanks. I don't know. Part of me, I love raising fish. I really do. Part of me is no, you can't. You must have this. And I'm looking at it going, oh no. I don't know. I've got all that stuff in the backyard, for aquaponics setup. I got two setups out there with three beds. And I had others that were set up also, but those are, actually, I had my pond based aquaponics. Ran it out of a pond up into a flow tank. When it got full, it flooded all the beds. I think there was five of them on there. And that all went back into the pond. It worked real good till it finally broke down. Uh, it's amazing what not being able to get back to something will do for you. Maintenance is important. I'm really finding that out. Anyway, it's been a very interesting week. I banged my head a few times yesterday. Uh, and stairs up and down. I'm more used to a flight of stairs that are stretched out and it's nice, easy. The ones in my storm shelter twist, and and yeah, pretty steep. And I was up and down those things 25, 30 times. But I got everything up and out. Well, most everything. There's still a couple things in there. I have some MREs that are in there and some other food. Part of me says leave it there, and if somebody uses it, yay. If they don't, well, hopefully they never had to face a tornado. But I've pulled out most of what would be used to cook it. So they might have food, but do they have a way to cook it? I don't know. I did. Uh, yeah, one time even had a couple of batteries, big deep cycle batteries in there, and inverter that I could run, and I could actually cook with a microwave out there. Batteries finally went dead, and the solar panels that charged them, yeah, too many times up and down the stairs. They got banged around and finally stopped working. So, yeah, there's all that fun stuff. And most of it's out of the storm shelter. And so I'll be selling off what I pulled out of there. Lots of camping gear. And yeah, it's worth having. I'm going to, you know, break it out and put it out on tables and such. And I got those up on the front porch, and I'm going to throw a bunch of blankets out there. Uh, I'm hoping that most of the wind blew the grass cuttings away. But hey, this is the panhandle. Some's going to blow in from somebody else to cover me up anyway. But it is what it is. I'm going to try to get it all out there pretty quick. Anyway, I figure if I can get it done in the way of painting, if everything works out, 2 hours. If not, I got 4 hours. That puts me getting out the door to start the garage sale really at 7. That is my intent. I can get everything out and up and set up out there by, say, 9. I'm going to already have the signs out, so hopefully people will start coming by and I can get a few things out there and somebody will take something away. So I got a bunch of stuff. Now the question is it junk or is it actually worth selling? Some folks will find it as worth having, some won't. It is what it is. Got a strange thing to put out there. Little NA jacket. Hang it up out there and let's see somebody wants it. I don't know. Probably should carry that over to a meeting and drop it there. See what kind of craziness I can get started. But I don't need to be throwing gas on fires for fun. Although it can be fun, I'm not going to go there. I'm putting that out there too. The uh, bow. Yeah. Always something that needs to go. And I know there's a lot of stuff that I really like. You know, hell, I've got water out there, in the storm shelter. I think when I counted, there was like 10 cases. I wasn't going to go without water for any amount of time. And I got a couple of those 5-gallon jugs. I probably need to check to see if they got water in them. Bring them up. I don't remember whether I checked them yesterday or not. I think all I really did was push them out of the way with my foot, and I wasn't paying attention when I did that. So, got a couple of 5-gallon jugs down there I need to get out. More trips back and forth and up and down. Anyway, I'm going to get this in the can because I want to get over here and get this painting started because I need to be able to get the windows open and start, start being able to air the place out. I don't like paint. Nose already has a hard enough time with it. And just that little bit over there has been a headache since I got it. Painted's primed. Fresh air is good. I'll get a bunch of that today. That's good. Anyway, I hope you've had a interesting weekend. Oh, Crunch. Yeah, I know. I'm leaving America to go to the Philippines. No, I don't get a visa. I'm not a visa. I'm a citizen. Uh, and I know a lot of folks do want to come to the U.S. And, it's hard to get a visa here. Uh, Especially now that the Democrats are out. You can't just walk across the border like it used to be. Uh, I'm here for asylum. Yeah, you can't do that anymore because I'm here for asylum is being curtailed because they've abused it to the point that, yeah, we got, I don't know, 10 years at least of backup in the courts on that. And yeah, that's been a problem. Uh, yeah, I'm having to go get a visa for the Philippines. It's a visa on arrival for the first 30, and then after that, I can keep going. Uh, but here, I don't have a visa to be here. I've got citizenship, and yeah, no, I can't just hand it off. I can't just hand it off to somebody. Coffee's fighting me now. Uh, yeah, it'd be nice if they would fix the visa and immigration system here. I think that's something that really needs to be done. Make it better. But hey, who am I other than a citizen who sees a problem that government created that needs to be fixed? Because, well, government always fixes a problem it created by creating another problem so that it can create another problem to fix the problem it created. Yeah. Government. And great day to be. And yeah, I understand about having different schedules. Summertime is busy for a lot of jobs. Mine will pick up as I'm getting closer to leaving. Hotels get busy during spring and summer travel times. So yeah, I understand. Catch what you can as you can. And again, folks, come along for the ride. Like, comment, subscribe. Do what you want to do. Be you. Choose. Because it is your choice what you do with you. Uh, See, that's what I'm doing with me is I'm making my choice and trying to do what I can do the best I can. And my best plan is to go be a bum on a beach in the Philippines. And the only thing I want to abuse is the tuna. I want to hook as many of them as I can and have as much tuna to fish, to drag onto the boat and such and eat as I can. I want to be a tuna abuser in the Philippines. Yeah. And yeah, I know I'll never compete with the tuna industry in the Philippines, but hey, I'd like to at least catch me a couple of big ones. I'll be happy with one my size. But when they bring up ones that are, fairly regular, over 400 pounds, I've seen some mighty giant ones come out of there. I'm ready to go be a beach bum. Find the beach that wants me to be its bum and be a beach bum. Good stuff. Anyway, and Winter, if you happen to catch this one, reach over and scratch Callie and patch his ears for me. I miss him. Anyway, thanks. Y'all have a good day and blessings. This is William Williams, Philippines. I'm fishing. Oh, lots of food, friend and family, and more food. I'm fishing. Fish is out.